Since 2005, ACRP, established and funded by the FAA, has worked with airports across the United States to solve common problems, learn new technologies, and assess innovation in services and operations for airports of all sizes.
As the first ACRP manager during the program's startup, I think the thing that impressed me most was the level of interest and enthusiasm expressed by the airport community for the type of applied problem-solving research offered by the ACRP. As the results of early research projects were published, there was a tremendous thirst for those results, a thirst that, as I understand it, continues to this day. It is evident that the ACRP fills a previously unmet airport industry need for information and guidance on current airport-related issues. Happy 20th anniversary, ACRP.
There is no doubt that our industry is extraordinarily dynamic and complex, and having the Airport Cooperative Research Program serve as an unbiased and trusted resource over the past 20 years has both helped our organization immensely and me personally and professionally.
And it was just the concept, and I remember champions like Dick Markey and Jim White with the FAA and all the work with Congress in getting this concept over the finish line into the reality which ACRP became. And honestly, I think it is far exceeded the expectations of what the concept was. I mean, I think as a consequence, airports of every size and the consultant community have benefited from the fact that there's ongoing current literature out there to help better serve the public interest in whatever role you find yourself in.
It is through ACRP's research projects and activities that airports are able to surmount real-world challenges that could disrupt their business and negatively impact their consumer experiences.
Around all of the different aspects of aviation. So the ACRP reports and synthesis really were a great resource in being able to understand key issues in a kind of a nutshell, quick way. The new finance director coming on, she has worked in aviation before, but she hasn't worked at an airport in administration before. And so I've been giving her several of the ACRPs to read and get up to speed. You know, manage a small airport, definitely some of the finance and admin topics. And so it's a really good resource to, like I said, get up to speed very quickly.
Really go-to source to bring a really healthy collaborative effort on the part of all relevant stakeholders to a particular issue or challenge to come together to quickly learn and grow with and from one another, and then develop the business case.
ACRP is diligent about selecting panels and projects that will yield the most beneficial results and greatest impact to support U.S. airports.
So we at the Transportation Research Board are very proud of everything we've achieved with the Airport Cooperative Research Program. But the program is a true partnership between TRB and the National Academies, the Federal Aviation Administration, and a number of other associations who work with the airports. But despite those partnerships, nothing would be possible without the volunteers. From those that serve on the oversight committee that helps to select the projects, to the individuals who work with us on the individual projects. It's because of them that we're able to produce materials that really meet the needs of practitioners.
It was that encouragement from ACRP staff. I've worked with the most amazing staff at ACRP and when I've been a consultant and when I've been a panel member and now on the AOC. Now watching it behind the scenes is truly amazing. It was current, it was operational, and it was free. Free, we call them open educational resources, OERs. So I basically built my class around Report 16 second edition for airport management. And then I've created a new class called Aviation Safety and Emergency Management. And I have 7 guidebooks as part of their reading. So I use ACRP products every day.
That's number one, that you have a library of endless subjects that have been researched and we can benefit from it.
I I was the manager of a commercial service airport, and I kind of relied on ACRP products to help me do my job every day. And then I got involved through ACRP a little bit more through the Transportation Research Board committees as a committee member and helping to write problem statements. We also did a project for United Airlines recently through our on-call, where we actually used the restroom analysis that ACRP put out and actually put that to use for the airline, which was a really cool opportunity to work inside the terminal doing some planning.
The ACRP database, and just look at their reports. They're well researched, they're very topical, very current.
I actually was involved in a transportation research project back as a grad student before ACRP, and so it's kind of fun to have come full circle from being a student involved with it to being a professional involved with it.
The commitment to collaborative excellence that is the hallmark of the National Academies and the Transportation Research Board. The priority attention to environmental quality within ACRP's research portfolio that I and other AOC members advocated for has been realized.
So we brought students along for the design competition, the graduate research program, and then just as an individual researcher on faculty, PIing projects and syntheses and sitting on panels. So I've been able to enjoy pretty much the full spectrum of everything that has gone on with ACRP over the last 15, 20 years.
And I just want to take a few moments to congratulate the Airport Cooperative Research Program, or ACRP, on its 20th anniversary. 20 years is a remarkable milestone and a testament to the significance of your work and impact to the aviation industry. I have been involved with ACRP for the majority of these 20 years. I have seen the collaboration with the research teams, the ACRP staff, and the FAA in developing meaningful tools for the aviation community. The FAA Office of Airports funds ACRP research each year, and we are proud to partner with you as you produce practical studies, reports, and tools that address the industry's current and emerging challenges. I thank you for your commitment to excellence and the important research the airport industry needs. Here's to many more years of success and meaningful contribution.